Freedom Feather by Joseph Lenore. Time, early on a sunny morning in summer. Place, a huge green rainforest in South Africa. A toucan is cawing. Huge green crickets are clicking to the tree frogs that are croaking. You can smell the pine needles on the trees. At rise, Uncle Falcon is sitting in his nest reading a newspaper and sharpening his beak. Longfeather, a young eagle and Falcon's nephew, comes flying to the nest.
Uncle Falcon, I just heard that my parents are in Seattle. I want to fly to see them.
Nonsense. Your parents are gone. They left you here with me 6 years ago. I taught you how to fly. I taught you how to fish. I taught you to follow your dreams and never give up. Your parents are gone.
No, I just heard it from Squirrel. He was talking to Snake and he said my mom and dad are in Seattle. They had a nest on top of the Space Needle.
No, your parents are not in Seattle. They are gone.
You never let me go anywhere. Just let me go to Seattle to see my parents. I'll be back in a few days.
But what if something happens to you? You get hurt. You don't come back.
But I will come back. Nothing will happen. Squirrel and Snake said that my parents built the nest on top of the Space Needle. It got blown off by a strong wind in a storm. They said my parents are leaving and heading to the mountains in the north, and they are leaving in 2 days.
Don't believe everything you hear. It is just a rumor. Who do you believe, rumor or your family? Why would you want to leave this beautiful rainforest? You would miss the lake and the best salmon in the world. You would miss all the animals and the cricket sounds and the frog sounds. It wouldn't be the same in Seattle.
I'll only be gone for a few days. I'll be back.
If you go, you may never see me again.
Why? Where are you going to go if I leave? Hey, wait, why don't you just come with me? We could see the Space Needle together and we could see a few sights and then fly back here.
I wish I could fly with you, but I am too old and too sick to fly that far. I can only fly around the lake a few times and then I am out of breath.
You just don't want me to go. You don't want me to see my parents.
I have something to tell you.
Now what?
Come perch yourself right next to me. Okay. Your parents are in a zoo. They left you here with me 6 years ago and they told me to protect you and to let nothing happen to you. That's why I don't want you to go.
Why didn't you tell me this years ago?
Because I thought you were too young and I didn't want to scare you. But now you are old enough to know.
Can't I just go see them in the zoo?
No. The people will capture you too and put you in a cage for the rest of your life. Then you won't ever go to see the Space Needle or be free to fly. Is that what you want, to be in a cage forever?
I want to go see my parents. But you say if I go, I will be put in a cage for the rest of my life. I need to be free. I need to fly. I'm in a crisis. What should I do?
Do whatever your heart tells you. But now I am done fighting with you. Go ahead and go. But before you leave, take this with you.
Uncle Falcon hands a little piece of gold to his nephew.
But Uncle, this is yours. You have had it since you were a little falcon. It has helped you through life. It has kept you safe.
My life is passing through and I think you should hold on to it for a while. It just kept me safe when I was growing up and it should keep you safe too.
You have taken care of me for all these years and I love you.
Longfeather turns to go.
I'll take care of it. I promise.
The end.